Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to the TGIF Talks, episode 105. I'm joined by co-host Anonymous Phil.
Hi.
And, of course, our guest star, but honestly, he's going to show up on this thing more often than Will or Kyle at this point.
Probably.
The Rental Man Buch.
Yeah, hey, we can't forget Shaggy.
Oh, and yes, the honorable guest Shaggy. Roll the intro.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
And they're always glad you came.
So these podcasts are no longer broken into parts. We just talk about whatever the heck we feel like. So
that sounds amazing.
It's better than the damn 4 parts trying to, do the news and all the other bull crap. So what have you been up to since the last time we saw you, which has been like over a year, I think?
Probably, yes. Most definitely. I've changed jobs about 3-4 times. Not really, but somewhat have. I think last time I was, full-time YouTube when we last
I believe
talked?
so, yes.
Well, we changed and we went back to having a part-time job in the morning, worked at Sid Dillon in the body shop for a little bit, and then offer came up to go work out at Branch Oak as park maintenance, and working out at the lake, getting your workout in the morning so you can at least not sit in a chair for 16 hours a day. I figured that was probably the best for my body, and so far it has chosen to be. Still doing YouTube at somewhat a full-time rate, but work out in the mornings, work in the afternoons, and take the nights off.
Nights? I would hope so. You just work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I mean, sometimes those work days go till 2 in the morning, but we'll go.
I
You can
wish.
sleep when you're dead. Yeah, pretty much sleep for the week. That's a certain.
See, as actual YouTubers, I don't know. I wouldn't have a sleep schedule anymore. As long if there weren't meetings.
You be nocturnal. You told me you'd be
oh,
awake
yeah.
at night for astrophotography, and you'd be asleep during the day.
Yep, and the only time I'd be up during the day is for
Getting gas.
No, that gas station over there is open till like midnight, or even later.
Also with the desert.
Oh. Well, that's a different issue.
Imagine having to travel to work.
I wish you didn't have to travel to work.
Yeah,
If I had to fill up the gas to get 15 steps down my bedroom hallway, I'd have problems.
See, that's what your life will be, right? Because you live out in the desert. Yeah, my only mode of travel is to go get decent Wi-Fi.
No, so this guy's got Starlink.
Yes, I
You
do.
do.
I did end up investing in that.
What's your speed?
So far, I think I got the 50 to like 75 download, and then I think where I'm at, it can range from 2 to almost 6 on the upload. It just kind of depends on the conditions. It's still because it's out in the middle of nowhere. They're not
What's your
spectacular.
upload?
500.
500. Oh, 100.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
500 up, 500 down.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not anything grand, at least, so it's still just kind of I actually hate to say, I have 3 internets where
That's right. Yeah.
I got Windstream, I got US Cellular, and then I got the Starlink. Because you kind of got to have all 3 of them. The Windstream is great for a solid ground connection because it's the only wired one that goes through the modem. US Cellular is a satellite one, but that one's limited to, I think I have like 120 gigabytes for a month on a plan. And then that one you have, I think 6 uploads stably, but the problem is you run out of that, and you can't do anything with it, so that's my streaming one. And then when it's kind of you need to upload something, but you're also being online, and you kind of need to do that, that's where the Starlink comes in, and then that one's an unlimited for $100 a month or something.
I thought the back of my computer looked complicated with all the crap, all the cables, but you've got 3 Ethernet cables going to the back of yours. Oh, no, you hook it all over Wi-Fi? You're insane.
Well, that's probably why they cut out half the time, but hey, what are we going to do
I
about
was just
it?
going to ask, how consistent is Starlink?
It's fairly consistent from at least the time that I didn't have it for 3 weeks, and then it got hit by a hailstone through the hailstorms, and it broke the thing. And I couldn't get the router. I could not get the actual satellite to work because when the hailstorms came through, I think about a baseball-sized hailstone hit it right in the center. It did not break the actual satellite, but it broke the inside. I took the thing off like a week later, and then I just heard a rolling around the inside. I'm like, yeah, that's probably why I'm not getting internet.
So did you call them and be like, yo, this is broken?
When I actually called them, when I tried to get a hold of them the first time, there's like no support things for them.
Yeah,
for
probably
some
not. Yeah,
reason.
there's like 20 people with the whole service.
You get Elon on the line.
But I did figure out how to do it, and the thing that sucks about theirs is that when you get the actual stuff, you have to buy the equipment outright. Which, in turn, with service on the first month and the router is like $500-600. I think by the end of the first month, I got like $700 on the thing. But to get a replacement, you have to once again buy the other one because it's not necessary. It's technically under warranty, but I think I had it just long enough that it was not under warranty, nor did there was anything that was things.
That's a short warranty.
How long
It really
warranty?
was. I don't really remember, but long story short, I had to pay like another $250 to get a used one.
So
But now I got a second router in case my
drop a
router-
rock on my table.
I was stuck in my shoe and it was annoying.
But yeah,
Fair enough.
I'd say it's a very solid can, and it will only really improve. But as of right now, it's not a guaranteed, at least in the middle of nowhere where I'm at, it's not a solid, you can rely off this to stream, upload, do whatever.
See, in the desert, there are no clouds you have to worry about, and there are no hailstorms. Well, very few clouds.
False. Dust storms.
Dust storm, yeah, the dust devil.
And that cloud...
The dust devil will take away your dish.
Oh, the 1 or 2 dust devils.
1 or 2, there was like always one visible.
Yeah, but like, well, none of them actually went around where our cars were.
I thought there was one crossing the road though when we were driving.
There was one that crossed the road, but we never ran into one. So the odds of it hitting your house, plus you can just build a little like wall.
But
That
that still obstructs the satellite's view.
No, we're going straight up.
Yeah, I know, it's obstructing the view, because the dust storm's going to obstruct the view of the satellite.
Nah. You underestimate the power of this wall.
You underestimate the other capabilities of a satellite.
But still, I guess my question
one
is...
little dust devil isn't going to hurt it.
So,
Connection down for 20 minutes.
Damn.
from going from 6 to 500, like, obviously it's a big change, but like, can you still do a lot with 6?
Oh, yeah, compared to, 0.4 that Windstream gets, videos usually go from 5 hours to upload to 45 minutes, so a regular size is about 1 to 2 gigabytes on a video size.
So you go from like 45 minutes to like, what, a couple minutes with 500, or?
So, I'm limited by YouTube.
Oh, really?
So, like, when I upload a podcast, which is about... The last one was 8 gigs, which is a little on the heavier side. But when I went to upload it, it had some issues. Normally, it's like 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, if that. You don't even notice it. You spend more time getting all the tags and stuff ready and getting the thumbnail ready, and it spends more time processing than it actually does uploading.
That's why I use that feature. It says just reuse from another video. And then I just, like, if it's especially when it comes down to, because I put everything in a playlist. Everything goes into an organized playlist of, okay, we're doing the home thingy, we're working on a project, we're teaching somebody how to do it. And then I can literally just go and it says, input from old video.
Oh, that's what
Change 3 things.
Oh, I guess I copy and paste.
Yeah, that's basically, yeah.
But since I have too many... See, when the channels split here in a few weeks, then I'll be able to do that because the podcasts will all have their own tags on their own channel. I won't have to, have to go search for the last podcast and the previous things. It'll be easy. Now, the science videos, they're always different because, it's always a different subject. I mean, there's some of the basic ones that keep in there, like my own tag, science, or whatever, and then... Well, that's about the only basic tags to stay in. The rest are different every single time.
You always get that meme in there.
Just meme for your page.
It seems to gather attention.
It did.
It did.
Oh, well, also putting Belle Delphine's naked butt on the thumbnail also gets people's attention. Got 50 views in one day before YouTube was like, hey, you need to replace that thumbnail with something else.
We're talking about states of matter. No, at no point was that photo ever referenced.
No, it was. It was okay, there are ones where, yes, there's a picture of a girl on the thumbnail for no reason other than just to see what happens.
This is how you get demonetized from these guys. You guys don't do what these two are doing. Do not do it, okay? Okay.
But The Belle Delphine one, that was actually, like, we went to her Twitter page, and I showed him what she did on Twitter that day. She had a Pickle Rick butt plug.
I'm just gonna.
I'm just surprised.
I'm gonna leave. All right, we're done. Bye.
How do you not remember that?
I tried
Because I don't do anything with that. Don't
those
talk.
memories are not useful for my existence.
Well,
Shaggy,
see-
plug your ears.
Oh, he's heard worse. That man's a stoner.
I guarantee you're probably gonna want to get a little higher for this one. Good heavens. Okay, on to the next topic.
Well, I don't know. We could still. I don't think we were finished with Starlink or the desert.
Yes. Yeah, we need to talk about the desert. Well, no, we've already talked about my stuff. Now we got to talk about the Dr. Sheep stuff. So what's going on with Dr.